Hey everyone, it's Jamie. So some of you may have already noticed I use a lot of plugins in my videos. So the great guys over at Toontrack have recently made a plugin called EZBASS. I play a lot of guitar, I use guitar plugins, I don't record guitar amps and stuff because it takes a lot of time to do and get it right, so I just go straight into the computer. Some of you know I've got a bass, I just don't really use it that much. A lot of the time I just get tabs from my guitar, open them in Guitar Pro, export as MIDI and then drop them into Logic and add the plugin on, which you're going to see in a sec. So let's do that now. So, I've opened up EZBASS. It's a really nice looking plugin. Like a lot of their plugins, they all look really stylish and really smooth and sweet. Sounds awesome already. It's got two different options, EZBASS Modern, EZBASS Vintage. Each of them has their own presets, as you can see here down on the screen, which is cool. I'll go through those in a sec. And they also have effects that you can dial in and change tunings. It has its own grooves as well, like in Superior Drummer and Easy Drummer. Grid editor, so you can actually do a lot of this MIDI stuff that I'm doing here in the actual plugin itself. You can add other things to accompany it, which I think is really cool, because if you're not very good at making drum MIDI yourself, like I said at the beginning, I get the drums from tabs that I've got from the internet. So if you're not very good at making them yourself, you can just drop it in and the grooves can be brought in from other plugins as well. And then as an audio tracker, so you can convert your audio to MIDI, which is cool. So I suppose if you had a single guitar track recorded, you could just drop it in and it would turn into MIDI as well. So let's go through, initially what I would usually use is the Logic built-in fingerstyle bass, which is just essentially a sampler, just a sampler that sounds like a bass guitar, to be fair. And I'll just show you how it sounds. Sounds alright, doesn't it? But you'll see in a sec how EZBASS sounds different. So a lot of the time what I actually do is, I don't know if this is the right thing to do, because again I kind of taught myself all this stuff and I don't mix and master my own music. I get my friend Sam to do it at Unlucky17. But what I do as a guitarist recording, I will make everything full velocity. Again, that might not be the right thing to do, but for me it just sounds good while I'm recording, and then Sam does all his fiddling around and everything. But yeah, Sam will also be using this plugin as well, so in a lot of the newer videos we'll be doing, we're doing one coming up soon that's a cover, so we'll be using EZBASS in that as well. By the way, this is a song that I've been writing with one of my guitar students. It's pretty cool. It's a bit of a sneak peek for you. So now let's listen to it with EZBASS instead. Make sure it's on, working. Let me back up again. I would already say it sounds a lot better, obviously. The Logic one is just built in, and this one is a standalone plugin. But let's go through the presets, because obviously they're all going to sound different. So what I will do is just loop this bit here. Effects, delay, chorus, reverb, change the pickups as well, that's cool. Sub bass, yeah. Victor Wooten. Oh, that's a nice sound. So you can also, although there are presets, you can tweak them around a little bit as well, which is cool. So earlier I was actually looking for this and I've just found it. So there's finger picked plugins and then there's pick plugins. As you can see here, it's now loading those up. The good thing is once you load one of them, pretty sure it loads the sound engines for all of them, so it doesn't have to keep. So let's listen to those. There you go, you see. So there's actually finger picked presets and plectrum presets. So let's listen to a nasty metal pick. Hang on a minute, I wasn't expecting that. Let's do that again. So yeah, that was amazing. You probably don't need the velocity on that high actually, which I usually would put on like 127. I think now I could probably put it on like 95. Really like that. So yeah, Toontrack are great. I've been using their plugins for a few years now. Thanks again to the guys at Toontrack for sponsoring this video. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of this plugin. Do you use plugins? Do you use the bass? What would you use? That sounds pretty cool. What do you think of my new song? We'll be using it a lot in all the new videos. I mean, I might sell my bass now because this sounds ridiculously good. Finger picked or with a plectrum. Sounded awesome. So yeah, let me know what you thought. Like the video if you're new and don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys next week.